Welcome. You are watching Money9 and it's time for Money Time. So, get ready to get all the personal finance updates of the day. We begin today with changing growth forecasts for India. The World Bank on Tuesday revised upwards GDP forecast for India to 6.9% for financial year 2023. Earlier, it had cut GDP forecast by 1%. But on Tuesday, the World Bank said seeing India's economy's higher resilience to global shocks, it is revising upwards the GDP forecast for FY23. It also said India came out with better than expected second quarter GDP numbers at 6.3% growth rate. It further added that the government will meet the fiscal deficit target of 6.4% in the current financial year. The global institution expects that inflation will remain at 7.1% for FY23. While ratings agency Fitch has also said that India's GDP will grow at 7%. India could be one of the fastest growing emerging markets this year. After Maruti, even Tata is going to raise the prices of its cars from January. Tata Motors MD Sailesh Chandra said the company was looking to increase the prices of both EVs and fossil fuel cars in January 2023. Citing input cost pressures and government's regulatory requirement, Chandra tried to justify the price hike. He also said the new emission norms will kick in the country from April 1, 2023. All vehicles will have to come up with onboard self-diagnostic device which will measure emission levels on real-time basis. According to him, vehicles will also come with programmed fuel injectors. These fuel injectors will monitor the amount of fuel the car would burn at a time. This means the owner will not be able to inject fuel more than specified limit. You have seen people withdrawing cash from ATMs, but what if you get a chance to withdraw gold from ATM? Yes, you heard it right. Now it has become very much possible to withdraw yellow metal from ATMs. Such ATMs are known as gold ATMs. India's first gold ATM has been installed in Hyderabad. It will be operational 24/7. Now, gold ATMs will work like any other ATM. Both debit and credit cards can be used to withdraw gold coins from such ATMs. People will be able to withdraw gold of 0.5 gram to 100 grams. Currently, people will be able to withdraw the yellow metal in the form of gold coins. By the way, the gold prices have again started increasing after going through consolidation in recent times. On Tuesday, 10 gram of 24 karat gold was trading around 54,110 rupees. Now, on to fixed deposits. Private lender Yes Bank has increased interest rates on fixed deposit. Now, you can get as high as 7% on FDs of 1 year of Yes Bank. Senior citizens will get 7.5% interest rate on this FD. Yes Bank also offers floating rates of interest on FDs. The rates are tied to the repo rate. Currently, Yes Bank is giving same interest rate of 7% on floating FD of 1 year. According to experts, RBI may increase repo rate by 25 to 30 basis points on Wednesday, December 7, 2022. Assuming Yes Bank doesn't alter current markup rate of 1.1% on 1 year floating FDs, the final interest rate on 1 year floating FDs can increase to around 7.3% if RBI raises the rates to in the range of 25 to 30% tomorrow. Next news is for investors. Financial services firm Trust Group has launched alternative investment fund which will be known as Athena Investments. It's an open-ended scheme. It will have no lock-in and no exit load. There are two ways to invest in this scheme. First is quarterly payout scheme and another is growth scheme. The fund will invest in 100 large cap companies. Next news is on Vande Bharat Express. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will flag off country's next Vande Bharat Express on the Bilaspur to Nagpur route on Sunday, December 11, 2022. The semi-high-speed train will take 5.5 hours to reach from Nagpur to Bilaspur in Chhattisgarh. It will run for 6 days in a week. It will reduce the travel time by 1.5 hours between the two stations. It has also been reported that another Vande Bharat Express will become operational in 2023 between Secunderabad and Vijayawada in Andhra Pradesh. West Bengal is also slated to get its first Vande Bharat Express very soon. The train will run from Shalda station in Kolkata to New Jalpaiguri station in Siliguri, which is in North Bengal. You will soon have access to paperless home loans. Yes, you heard it right. Right from applying of the home loan to getting principal approval, the entire process of home loan is being digitized in the country. Debajit Ray Chaudhary, The MD and CEO of National E-Governance Services has even said that he foresees a possibility of home loan documents being offered in demat format. According to a report by ET Realty, trade association and advocacy group NASSCOM has said that in the future, all property transactions will be 100% digital. Title deeds and sale agreements will be digitally kept and physical copies will not be required at all. In fact, home loans in the country will be disbursed on blockchain technology. Yes, the same technology which is used in transactions of cryptocurrency. Now, let's look at some of the latest suggestions that eminent economists have made to the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman for next year's budget. First, the old age pension under the National Old Age Pension Scheme should be increased from the current 200 rupees per month to at least 500 rupees per month. Same for widow pensioners. Currently, 2.1 crore pensioners are covered under the National Old Age Pension Scheme. Second suggestion is on maternity benefits. According to the NFSA norms, women are entitled for maternity benefits for only one child. The Economists has suggested that the Finance Minister to remove this limitation and that women should get maternity benefits for only one child. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will present that 2023-24 budget in Parliament on February 1, 2023. After reports came out that LIC was betting big on Adani Group companies, the insurance major has raised its stake in the mortgage lender HDFC Limited. LIC said in a regulatory filing that it had purchased 1.2 lakh shares of HDFC from the open market. LIC's stake in mortgage lender has increased to more than 5%. Now, LIC has bought shares at a price of 2,673.84 rupees per share. Earlier in April, HDFC Limited decided to merge with its banking subsidiary HDFC Bank. The merger is expected to complete it by the second quarter or third quarter of FY24, subject to regulatory approvals. Two companies recently got SEBI's nod to go ahead with their IPOs. Regional jewelry brand Vaibhav Gems and Jewelers IPO will comprise fresh issue of shares worth 210 crore rupees, while the rest will be OFS. The other company, Concord Biotech, is backed by Ray Enterprises, which was set up by billionaire investor Rakesh Jhunjhunwala along with his wife Rekha. Its IPO will be 100% OFS. Concord Biotech manufactures APIs. It has 56 brands in its portfolio and is based in Ahmedabad. Well, that's it for today. Hope you like this content. And for more such insightful news and content, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. And you can also download our app from the Play Store.